New developments: a fourth person has been arrested in connection to the deaths of two teens at a Sweet 16 birthday party. Investigators say a tipster helped lead to his arrest, and the three other teens now charged. Channel 2's Tom Jones is live in Douglas County. And Tom, the tipster didn't even want all that reward money.
That's right, Karen. The sheriff says the tipster turned down that $40,000 reward. The person said they didn't want all that money. They just wanted justice for the families, and the families say after these arrests, they're starting to get that.
Justice is going to be served. Justice is going to be served.
And that's what we want. We want justice for Samuel and for AJ. We want the persons who did this to be held accountable.
That's what the mother of 14-year-old Ajane Hill and the uncle of 15-year-old Samuel Moon said after learning deputies made several arrests in connection with the death of their loved ones. Deputies arrested 17-year-old Kingston Codman. They arrested 17-year-old twins Chase and Chance McDowell Tuesday. Deputies also arrested 18-year-old Timothy Coleman Jr. Tuesday. They all face murder charges in connection with the deadly shooting and wounding of 7 others after a Sweet 16 party March 4th. Sheriff Pounds was there for every arrest.
Simply because I told my community and the public that I was going to catch these guys.
Pounds believes gang activity led to the shooting. Ajane's twin brother says her life was taken for no reason.
It was cut short of a dumb mistake that was made. That shouldn't have happened at all. This gang violence got to stop too.
Pounds said Coleman had this Glock 9 when he was arrested.
Sheriff, do you believe that gun was involved in the murder?
I certainly do.
Pounds says the tipster who helped lead them to the suspects didn't want the $40,000 reward. That stunned Samuel's family.
Wow, we didn't even know that.
We didn't even know that.
We did not even know. Wow, that's
amazing.
This community is hurting.
And the teens face murder, aggravated assault, aggravated battery, and the sheriff says they will be adding gang charges. Pound says none of the victims were the intended target. He urged parents to get control of their children. We're live in Douglas County. Tom Jones, Channel 2 Action.
Hey guys, and thank you so much for watching that news clip. First of all, I would like to give my condolences to the families of both victims, 15-year-old Samuel Moon and 14-year-old Ajane Hill. Those were the two innocent teenagers who lost their lives while they were just trying to enjoy themselves at a Sweet 16 birthday party. As you can see in the news clip as well, 4 individuals have been arrested. It seems to be they're all teenagers, and 3 of them seem to be minors, and 1 is 18. And I find it to be just really sad because if you look at the news clips and you see the testimonies from these kids' families, they're really taking this hard, especially Samuel Moon's mother. You can tell that this lady is just doing her very best not to break down into tears. She's wearing this little bow tie on her shirt to represent him, and I think that is just really sweet, and that just makes it so sad that these babies lost their life behind this. The police are saying that it is a gang hit. I don't know if I feel it's a gang hit or if I feel like it's just a bunch of knuckleheads being ignorant and doing stupid things. On top of being knuckleheads, the big one, as you guys can see, he's laughing and smiling and while he's being taken in, and also in his mugshot. And I just would like to know what drove them there. What is your home life like? You know, where are your parents? Are they involved? How involved are they? And I'm not putting blame on anyone but the 4 individuals who took their lives. But because they're minors, and as parents, it's our jobs to watch our children and know what their business is. You know what I mean? I would really like to know, how did we get here? Because one of them also is a football player, meaning you had a potential to better your future and to be somebody in life. And instead you chose to go out and do this and throw it all away. What the hell were you thinking? There's no excuse for what they did. I don't care who they were looking for. I don't care who wasn't an intended hit. They had no business shooting at nobody. You got a problem with somebody? Leave them alone. Simple as that. But you don't go and you shoot and wait for somebody to come out of their home, come out of a home, and you guys just start shooting at children that are kids just like you. It's getting to the point where it's like, where are we safe? Where are the kids safe and where are we safe? It's going to be to a point where it's going to be nowhere, guys. We're going to have nowhere to go. You can't go to the grocery shops. and be there in peace. I'm always watching my back because you got shootings going on at grocery stores. Then they're going to schools. Now they're going to Sweet 16 birthday parties at other people's houses. Like, what the hell is going on? Y'all need to get a hold of y'all children and talk to them and watch them and punish them when they're doing things they have no business doing. Don't let up. I know it's hard. I got a teenager too. But I stay on his behind and I let him know I ain't getting off of it. Why? Because when you go out there in the streets and you make mistakes, the police ain't going to care whose son you are. They're going to punish you as such. And now these 4 young black males are about to find out what time it really is, especially in this country. We don't have the liberty to make those kind of mistakes. And I wish that their parents would have beat that into them so that they would have been out there trying to make better decisions instead of calling themselves being some rooty-pooty ass gang, which ain't worth a damn because you just killed 2 innocent children. You ain't even killed no ops. Y'all are lame. You get no points for that. Nothing. You just took 2 babies away from their parents for absolutely nothing. I hope they give them as much time as they possibly can because I feel like they knew what they were doing. These were not 11-year-olds and 10-year-olds that accidentally did something. These were 17-year-olds and 18-year-olds that knew full well what picking up a gun means, what pulling the trigger means, and what it means for the person on the other side of that gun. So I don't want to hear anything about they were kids too. They're babies. We shouldn't want a good sentence for them. Just give them a little this or give them a little that. Or if it was somebody else, they would get this. I don't care. I don't care. Because if it was your loved one, you want the book as well. You want fair consequences and just actions. So it is what it is. They've been arrested. I hope that this brings the families a little bit of peace, which I don't feel like it will give them a whole lot, but I hope it gives them a little bit of comfort that others do care about their children, about their situation, and that we do all want to see justice come forth. And you know that that's the case because whoever turned in the last boy, they didn't even want that $40,000 reward, and that goes to say a lot about, people and what is right and what's wrong. So hopefully we will see a good outcome with this, and hopefully the parents will be able to pick up the pieces and somehow find peace in their hearts and be able to move on without their babies. And going forward, again, I stress to you guys, especially you parents out there that got teenagers, talk to y'all kids. Go in their stuff, okay? Go in their phones. Be nosy. Go in their rooms, snoop around. Ask questions. It is our jobs to do it. Thank you so much for staying to the end of this video. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good day. Bye.